This is the inaugural edition of The Bookshelf, a new feature in which readers share their favorite books. Our first segment was filmed at Cherry Street Books in Alexandria.
My name is Reed Becker. I'm an architect in the Alexandria area, and I live in Ernest Township, which is about 17 miles west of Alexandria. And I read constantly. I'm reading two books at the moment. The first one that I'm reading is Eat and Run by Scott Jurek. Scott is an ultramarathoner who runs races that are 100 to 135 miles. One of them is the Badwater 135, which goes where he actually runs through the desert in 100 plus degree temperature and actually lives through it. But it's a very fun book, and it's very inspiring. It's well written, and he talks about his running and how his life evolved, what led him to be a runner. He started out as a skier, and that was what drove him on, and running was just to stay in shape for skiing. And then it went on and on and on, and he became an ultramarathoner. One of the things that's really interesting about the book is he's a vegan. He eats totally a plant-based diet with no meat, no dairy, no butter, no milk. And it took him a few years. He didn't become that overnight, but he did become a vegan. And everyone kept saying, you'll never have the protein you need to run the kind of races you run. But what's so inspiring about it is that he actually is healthier than when he ran eating meat. He has more energy, more vitality, and he's won all these extremely long distance races. And so it's very inspiring. Plus, the end of every chapter, which is only about 10 pages, he has a recipe of things he eats and how he makes them. So it's just a very entertaining book, very inspiring, very entertaining. It's a great read.